Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Collins, and people know me as aGALVANIZE TV. I am here in YABA. I want to know the viewpoint of some students, how they view life, whether they have been depressed, how they managed it, and how they were able to skate through. And as I'm going to be asking questions, I hope you guys are watching and stay tuned. What's your name? You can tell me your name.
Victoria.
Victoria. Victoria, have you ever been in a situation before that has led to depression?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. That means you have been managing your challenges well. Okay. I want to ask you another question. Like, what is your viewpoint about life?
Life is not all bed of roses. Life comes with many challenges, and it depends on how you manage yourself. According to that depression that you talk about, some people, with the way things are going in this country, if they think about it too much, because everybody now are saying things are hard. So things are hard for some people actually, but when you think about it, it will lead into depression. So you have to be calm and put all your trust in God that everything is going to turn out well.
Okay. So, last last question now. Where do you see yourself in 5 years time?
Ah, in my husband house. Working.
Working
Yes.
as what?
A nutritionist.
Nutritionist. Ask you, have you ever been in a situation that has led to depression before?
Yes, very well.
Okay, what about you?
Yes.
Obviously.
Okay. So what can you do? Do you mind sharing what led to that depression?
Let me say it's personal issues because it's family issues. So it's kind of personal.
Mine too is family issue. So I felt like my parents don't like me. I was so depressed that day. I wanted to run mad.
Okay.
Come on, now breakfast.
Okay.
Don't have breakfast.
Okay. Yeah, okay. But how were you able to manage yours?
Yeah, like I just believe that everything happened for a reason, so I just have to live by it. Like, because I cannot change the situation of things, so I just have to live by it and just let it go.
Okay.
I cried. I cried for 2 days. After crying, I console myself. I watched movie. I was just inside. Then I prayed, and that was all. And I was fine.
I'm interested in your own.
Yeah, actually, yeah, there was actually someone like a backup person. So the person was actually on my timeline, always there for me, and like that. Everything went off. A very, very good friend. So she was there for me, like throughout the canteen, and
Okay.
yeah. Then everything before I know it, everything was gone. I was still good.
I can relate with that.
Yeah.
I can relate with
Crazy.
that.
It was a very crazy moment.
So
Let me do this.
I want to ask you another question. Like, what's your viewpoint about life?
You just have to be optimistic. Pray.
Okay.
You should be praying always because somebody cannot do it. You can't do it on your own. You just have to get closer to God no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I'll be a good business woman. I'll be rich, an husband, and obviously with kids.
All right. So,
What's the question? What's the question?
where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Next 5 years. I'm a very, very.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I see myself as a successful businessman, having a family, starting my own nuclear family, like a wife, and let me say just like a
So when you
kid.
want to start family, you see this
Your
one.
name
A kid.
again?
My name is Lekwa Folabi.
Rajin Novisat.
Michael King.
I'll leave you with this word. In this life, there is always challenges. Life isn't always fair. So we should not, people take their lives for nothing, for something that will pass. There's morning, there's afternoon, there's night. Morning will surely pass, afternoon will come. So in that challenge, you know that it will pass. Challenge will come, it will still pass. Thank you for your time, Abhishek. The first, your name.
My name is Ada.
Ada, you're from which state?
Delta State.
That's it. Okay. I'm calling from Abia State. I want to ask you, have you ever been in a situation before that has led to depression?
Yes.
Do you mind sharing?
No.
Is it a personal issue or a financial issue or a or family problem or relationship issue?
Personal issue.
Personal issue.
Yeah.
How were you able to manage the issue?
Pray.
You pray?
Yes, pray.
Only that?
Yeah. Pray to God and I feel better actually.
Alright. And what's your viewpoint about life?
Life. Life is this life. Omo. That's all I have to say. Omo. We're just living. Just living life. Omo. That's all I have to say. It's not because I don't know. Just living. Just living. Just live each day as it comes. No pressure. Don't allow anybody to pressure you.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
In 5 years' time, successful and probably out of this country. No, even definitely out of this country. Yeah.
Successful in what area?
In my field, my career,
What do you do?
I'm a student.
What do you study?
I'm studying food technology,
Okay, so
Yeah.
as a successful food technologist,
owning my own food industry, and being good at and successful at it. That'll be.
are you working towards it?
Yeah, I am. Obviously,
You know, life isn't always fair,
life is not. It's never ever fair.
so we should. Sometimes we don't get what we deserve,
Yeah, but
but we should
When you
still.
have God, you surely get what you deserve. If it might not be immediately, it might take time, but then definitely.
All right, I like your spirit, and it's my pleasure having you. You said?
Ganyu.
Ganiu, have you what is your greatest challenge in life?
Ah, to be honest, for now, it's easy school. To be honest, I won't lie. This school, like, I won't know. The stress here is too much, and I know, I know I will survive. That's the greatest challenge I'm having now, like now.
Okay, have you ever been depressed? Has it caused you to be depressed before?
Almost, but I also have to like do what I love doing to like get everything out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, music and everything, just to stop feeling sad. But I almost got depressed.
So are you giving up on school because it's making you to be depressed, or you want?
I can't give up on school. It's not possible. I know I will survive, like I said, I know I will survive, but yeah, I can't give up on school.
Okay, I like your spirit. Though it is depressing, but you still push.
Yeah.
And this last question: where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
To be honest, I want to see myself in a great place, but this is my hands, yeah. This is my hands, but yeah, I'm working towards it. I can't just say this and that. I'm working towards it, but hopefully I'll be in a good place. Yeah, yeah.
All right, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
God bless you. My name is Collins, and I'm a YouTuber and a public speaker as well. I want to ask some few questions. Like, have you ever been in a situation where you felt depressed before?
Oh yeah, I'm currently depressed.
Okay, so can you?
Yeah, I'm
So
depressed.
what about you?
Yes, yeah.
Sure.
Do you mind sharing what led to that depression?
Well, firstly, I don't have money. I need money.
It's financial,
It's not only financial, it's also emotional in a way.
emotional.
Yeah, back at some point in time in my life when I was still a little bit younger, I went through a particular series of heartbreak that caused me to, go into the particular state I'm in, which is being depressed. So, yeah,
Okay, mine was I was depressed because I wasn't getting what I wanted, and I was really really down. But finally I got it.
Okay.
Actually, I get depressed, but I just remember, I can't remember when last I got depressed.
What is the reason?
Like I kept doing something and it wasn't yielding. Like it wasn't bringing results. Like my business kept trying. Just how to.
What do you do?
I'm an affiliate marketer.
Affiliate marketer. Okay.
Yes.
I'm also an affiliate marketer.
Very
But
well.
how did you manage that?
It was time. Took time, a lot of time to get like to start getting what I needed took a lot of time. Like you have to study and implement.
All right. So how did you manage it?
Well, I worked towards it. My sleepless nights, I got sleepless nights and I worked towards it during those nights.
All right. What about you?
I mean, I didn't say I'm currently healed. I'm still going through it.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So, my viewpoint of life is that I expect life, however it comes, that's how I take it. If it comes in a series of ways that's bad, I know that yes, that's how it's meant to be. You understand? So, I don't like have this particular. All I just do is just have a particular pattern, my daily routine, and then work on that. And however life comes, that's how I take it.
All right.
Well, I think life is hard, very hard. It's not balanced. Even the word is spherical, so it's not any shape that can balance well. So we should just get prepared for anything at all that is going to happen, and we should know how to work our way through. Anyhow,
Okay.
This life. People say life is hard, but for me, this life is simple for me. I don't stress myself at all to do anything for this life. It says that the only thing that you have to know, like to make it in this life, to know what you are doing. If you want to make money in this life, know like the ways how you can get that money, and learn and implement. Everything is done already. So life is stressful, but to me, life is simple.
Okay. So where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
In 5 years time, I see myself working from home as a UI UX designer for companies.
Okay. What about you?
I see myself working on my bed, like I'm on my bed with my laptop, my whatever, and I'm just relaxing with a chilled bottle of something, working on different things like programming, yeah, UI UX designing.
All right. What about you?
In the next 5 years, I expect myself to be an eccentric multimillionaire and a businessman that works from home.
All right. And I want to conclude with this. My viewers, I want to speak to my viewers and my fans. And these guys got me. They got to my heart. And, mostly I believe you don't have to work yourself out. You have to have the brains to work. Not that you will not start it. I have a business and you run it. You start a business by yourself because the first years of your business you must be present. Then afterwards you can just employ people and still do some other things, i.e. diversify streams of income, not one. The only way you can survive in this our economy is to have different streams of income. Sure. I really love you guys and it's my pleasure to have you, and I will leave you with this word that life isn't always fair, but irrespective of what challenges life brings to us, we should take it slowly and steady. We should not, because of any challenge, do something that will lead us into more problems, which I call self-inflicted problems. So that is just it. And I hope to see you at the top in 5 years' time. All right. Now, as you have seen, I am done with the interviews, and we've heard of so many viewpoints. And I hope you were there. You didn't go away, because you need to listen to these guys. Some had vision, some do not have. And these last guys got me so much. They got to my heart. Their kind of mindset, I love it so much. And I want to say something. Life isn't always fair. Because life isn't always fair, you just have to expect that challenges will happen. As we are different, so as challenges happen to us differently. So we don't have to allow these challenges to affect us. We should try and be positive. We should try and manage it well. Do not let problems of life cause you to make more problems, cause you to make more decisions that will lead you into more problems. I know you are following. Say no to depression. This is aGALVANIZE TV. I would love you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, it's still hashtag say no to depression. I celebrate you. See you in my next video.